Last Train Oatmeal Stout.
Life is too short to be drinking shitty beer.
Welcome to another edition of Bands, Bikes and Booze Reviews. Excuse me. I was out and about today in Asda, and I have to firstly compliment them on their range of beers. They're probably one of the best. Morrison's are pretty good. Asda, I think, just tip the scale. They've got a hell of a lot of craft beer in there from good brewers like Thornbridge, and which I bought a few of theirs. They've also got like the core range of your macro brewed stuff, but they've also got some quite interesting, independent brewery offerings in there. So I'd recommend them. If you've got an Asda near you, check them out. Really good selection. IPAs, bitters, ales, lagers, really good. So this was one of them. This was the Last Train Oatmeal Stout, which is brewed by the Fourpure Brewing Company, which is based in Bermondsey, in South London, right next to the Millwall ground. Less said about that lot, the better. Anyway, this is their tribute to porters and stouts, which of course originate not in Ireland, as some people would have you believe, but they originate in London. And stout is a term for, back then when it was brewed in the 1700s, stout meant strong, so it was strong ale. That's what it was. And of course it's progressed over to what it is now, and you've got ales and stouts, and I've got to stop doing it. You've got stouts and porters, which are really popular among craft brewers, and this is one of them. This is this is the Last Train run. Usual characteristic is of very dark beer, sometimes flavoured with lactose, for milk stouts, or varying degrees of malt and barley, how that's roasted. You get like a coffee flavour. Some even add coffee to their stouts. It's the possibilities are endless, as they say. Anyway, let's get back to this. So what we got on the nose? Yeah, and again, as you would expect from a stout or a porter, I'm getting coffee. I'm getting very, very strong chocolate malt and toffee malt, and lots of roasted barley goodness. Let's get it out into the glass. This is a 330ml can. The ABV is 5.1, which is about right. There's so many different types of stout. You get imperial stout, breakfast stout, your normal stouts. I've tried some really good imperial stouts recently, so this probably isn't going to match up to them, so I've got to go into this with an open mind. Right, there is some colour in that. That is a very, very, very dark brown. With the other stuff, the good imperial stouts, it's just like oil. You cannot see through it. This has got some transparency, not a lot, I will give you that, but I can see through it, and it's a very, very dark ruby colour. What are we getting on the nose? Yeah, more toffee, chocolate malt, coffee, and I'm getting, I don't know whether it's my imagination, but I am getting what I would consider oatmeal flavours to it. But oatmeal's not, it's an adjunct, oatmeal, and it does flavour slightly, but it's more to give a better mouthfeel to the beer. Let's get it down the hatch and see what's going on. it's okay. It's ticking all the boxes and it's doing what a stout should. But I have to say, and it's nothing to do with them being based in South London or near the Millwall ground. I have to say, every Fourpure beer that I've tried, it's been pretty average. Now, when I say average, I don't mean bad. I mean, it doesn't stand out. And the price that they're charging for this, I would want something that stands out. You know, I mean, this is down as a craft beer, which it, you know, effectively is. They're an independent brewer. And they've done well to crack the supermarket market to get in there. But I've tried 2 of theirs before, and the reviews are up there if you want to have a look. And they've been pretty average. They've not blown me away. They've done just enough to make me think, yeah, this is about right. And this is another one, unfortunately. I know, you know, I was talking about the Imperial Stout. I'm not comparing it to that. I'm just comparing this on its own merits. Mouthfeel is okay. I'll give them that. There's the dark, you know, barley, roasted barley flavour, you know, which translates into coffee. Nice mouthfeel, as I say. You've got the bitter coffee aftertaste on it, so it's doing just enough. But the Fuller's, it's reminding me of the Fuller's Porter for the life. Is it Black Cab? Black Cab. It reminds me of that. Now, Fuller's were offering 500ml for the same price as this, and to be honest, there is not much difference. There's not much in it. I know there's a stout and the other one's a porter, but they taste very similar. I'm finding the body slightly weaker than I would like on a stout. It's kind of, it's just average. It's just average. So what would I give it? I'd give it a 6 out of 10. And the reason I'm not giving it more is because it doesn't warrant more than 6. Here's the can if you want to have a quick look. Artwork's pretty reasonable. Usual craft beer fare. I mean, it's themed in London. It's got all the monuments of London on there. You know, Tower Bridge, House of Parliament, etc., etc. Is it the DLR? Is it a train? Well, it's a train. It's not the DLR. That's an American train. So yeah, what does it say? It says monuments, markets, stroll or stride, short days and dark nights, city streets under festive lights, narrow spaces that you can roam, London stations for the last train home. Choose your flavours, choose your adventures, drink good beer. Yeah, I agree with that. Last train offers flavours of rich dark chocolate, yeah, getting that, and roasted coffee. Yeah, that's pretty bang on, but it's just average for me. So 6 out of 10, would I recommend it? Oh, there's better out there for the money, I'm afraid. Unfortunately. But it doesn't do anything wrong, in my opinion. It's not bad. It's not making me want to not drink it. So yeah, 6 out of 10. And recommended with caution. And remember, beer is working class champagne.